Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen. Welcome back to my channel. And for Dr. Katrina, thank you for your continued membership. For all of my new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning and welcome. So I will be doing a earring sale tonight if anyone shows up. But in the meantime, I will show my Crochet World magazine. I love that Afghan. It's corner to corner, but I won't be doing it. It's beautiful. And they have some interesting things in here because this is their fall edition. So they have a lot of ponchos and amigurumis and blankets. Hey, Renee, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. So this is their market bag. And it's called Four Corners Market Bag. I don't care too much for it, but it's interesting. Clusters and Stripes Afghan. That's definitely a yarn eater. All those. That would definitely be a yarn eater, but it's cute. You can't hear anything? Oh, you're having a block party. Oh, I thought you meant you couldn't hear me. You're having a block party. This is Fred the Fox. I have a fox pattern that I've had for years and I've never done it. But that's their Fred the Fox. He doesn't do anything for me. I don't like it at all. Then they have decrease block, growing block, and an intertia block. I don't know what the purpose, but this is one. Looks like a basic. Cute enough. Hey, Shakita, how are you? Shatika, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. So this is a scrap buster. That's the other one. And then this one is the nicest one. I like that one. That one would probably make my head hurt trying to figure it out. Me and all of that are no fun. This is pretty. I wouldn't try it, but it's very nice. If I tried this, I would be working on it for years. And they have the graft here, but it's really pretty. I'll leave that right where it is. And they have some cute little earrings. Oh, that's very cute. They're granny square, but they're different granny square. And they look like they're made out of, what are they made of? It doesn't look like, let me see. The earrings and other products are available. Oh, there's no, let me see, I must. Oh, is it made of polymer clay? Polymer clay? Oh, yeah. So it's not a crocheted one. It's made, no wonder it doesn't look like yarn. Can I get it to, there it is. That looks like a lot of work. My daughter likes to play with polymer clay, but Jewelry and all. Okay, that's really cute. This is what I want, but I really still think it's a waste of money. These the blockings. Oh, it's by Hobie. The blocking board. I don't know if it's the blocking board for the granny squares. I always thought I wanted one of those, but I'm not sure. It's a peg board. I think I can go and get a peg board and get some things and do it myself. That's interesting. I'm not sure. Cobweb doily. That might be a quick and easy doily to do. One that might not, I don't know. Looks like it's an increase all the way around. And this trick or treat. It's a trick or treat centerpiece. It's very nice. Looks, that must be, oh yeah. This is the Lisbeth size 10 crochet cotton. Nope, won't be doing that one either. This is pretty. You want to redecorate for Thanksgiving. Now is the time to start. And then they have this pie. I think Bag a Day did a pie pattern years ago. And this is a nice runner here. Trying to see what else is in here. An autumn plaid kitchen towel. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, it's nice if you. I think it's another. I'm trying to figure out what does that flower do. No, it's a leaf, not a flower. It's a leaf. Does it have a snap or something on it? Anyway, that's it. That's what it looks like. So that leaf is over here on the corner. I'd have to read to see if it has a snap or something on it. This is orange cream pie hot pad. Cute. And there is the pie. Now that yarn eater and polyfill. No. Oh no, you put it's a cover. So I see something in there. So they're not using, so it's a functional. Looks like it's functional. Cute. Not my cup of tea. Then they have Topsy-Turvy Halloween treats. And it's got the ghost and the candy corn. And you put them together so that I guess that's why they call them topsy-turvy. So you put them together and fold one under and have one out. That's cute. Now this wild, let me see. Wild, I can't even say the word. Wilderness chic. It's okay. It's a poncho. Oh, or a sweater. I don't like the construction of it. Even on the model, it looks bulky. I don't know. I'll show it. This is cute. I wouldn't want to be doing all that texturing, but I like that it has a little pocket there. But it has a lot of texturing going on. So you're changing stitches throughout, which is cute. And then let me find the other one. And here's a cute hunter's dog sweater for you dog lovers. And it says it's for a medium-sized dog. I don't even know. That looks like a big dog to me, but I know little dogs and big dogs, so I don't know what's really considered a medium-sized dog. But anywho, let me go ahead and show these earrings. And for those that are going to watch the replay, I am shipping from South Florida. I use Pirate Ship, but I'm going to just do all the shipping is $5. And payment is via Zelle using my email address, or you can do Cash App, and there's my Cash App information there. And no international at all, just in the States. So those are what. And if you have any questions, let me know. And you can always send me an email. So this is the first, this is a little, let me get it up. Resin, these are little resin star earrings with the glitter on the inside. They are $3. And I have a second pair. They are the same. It's $3 each. And if you want both pair, I will do them for 2 for $5. So those are the resin star earrings with glitter. Oh, let me put them over there. And then the next pair are brown beaded earrings, pink beads, pink seed beads, and gold ear wire. They're about, I think they're about 2 inches. Yeah, they're 2 inches. And these are they are $3 as well. So $3 plus $5 shipping. Ooh, don't fall. And what else is in it here? I thought I had written this stuff down, but I think I was thinking because everything is on Whatnot, and you can always go over to Whatnot. I have stuff, all of this in my bin on Whatnot. And this is a purple pear crocheted, the pineapple shaped earrings, and they are on gold colored ear wires, the fish hook ear wires with jump ring. And they are, let's see, from the ear wire to the tip, they're about 4 1/4 inches long. I'm going to put purple. I did not write any of this down. I don't know what I was thinking. I was up way too late last night. And these are $5. Again, those are the purple ones. And these are the pom-pom earrings. They are pretty long. They have a little weight to them with the pom-pom. And they are about 5.5 inches long from the ear wire down. They are gold colored. And they are $5 as well. So the gold colored pom-poms. Hey, Paula, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. Do you have the pattern for it? I just created this off the top of my head. I went to Paisley Park. If you know anything about Prince, that's his home. And my bestie and I, that was my birthday gift to myself years ago. So I crocheted this for that trip. So I don't have a pattern. I just did it off the top of my head, threw some stitches together and how it fell out. And I just, at the time, what's her name? Oh my goodness, I watched her channel so much now I can't. Anno Crochet. She had made a cold shoulder top. So I just took from that. And then I just went, because I wanted it, because my birthday is in August. My birthday just passed. So I figured it'd be somehow warm there. No, it wasn't. Minnesota was chilly. But I crocheted this for that trip. So, and at the time, I didn't even think to write it down what I was doing. I was just doing. I wanted something cute, something different. And these are the green pineapple earrings here. And it's like, I always want to call it this. It's a lighter, it's like that green that they use for that little Star Wars critter. Yoda. Yeah, I think it's Yoda. But that's that kind of green that when they make the little Yoda, this is the kind of green that they use. And they are $5. I have to write all this down just in case someone contacts me. Shame on me. That's when you are going between platforms. You forget what you've done and for some reason I thought I had written all this stuff down. Because I thought I had. That's what I get for thinking. And this one, now this is their pink and white and red and white on the opposite side because the Mod Podge changed the color of it. So let me see if I can get it right. So there are, and it's the pineapple shape as well, red and white, more red and white on this side. And then on this side, it's more pink and white. I don't think you can tell it so much on there, but they're basically red and white pineapple shaped earrings. And they are about, I would say about 5 inches. And they are $5 as well. And if you do buy a pair of earrings, make sure you clean the ear, because as I'm touching them, make sure you clean them before you wear them. And they are $5 as well. I'll stay up. I have too much stuff on here. One day I keep saying I had time off and I did everything. It's like you take vacation and all you do is go to appointments because you can't do it when you're working. And my ear wires, I buy them from either Michael's or I used to get them from Joann's, but of course Joann's is no longer in existence. And I also purchased them from Fire Mountain Gems. So that's where my ear wires come from. Now these are like a stone, like a steel colored blue, steel blue. Maybe it's a steel blue. That's what I would say. But they are the pineapple shape as well, but they are a steel blue color. And I'm trying to see if you can really tell the color, but it is a steel blue color. Blue. And they are $5 with $5 shipping. And this is another pair of purple pineapple shaped earrings. And these are, the other ones are a little rounder. You can see the difference. So this one is, and let me do this so you can see the difference in the shape. Because they're different patterns. So we're going to call this purple number 2. And they are $5 as well. Number 2. That way I know. Then this color is a teal. This is teal pineapple shape as well. And it's a teal color on the gold fish wire earring, fish hook ear wires. And I believe they are, this one is about 4 1/4 inch long. Can't get them out. There you go. They're teal color. Hello to the lurkers. Thank you for joining me. I hope everyone does a thumbs up. And again, they are $5 with $5 shipping. And this is an orange pair of the pineapple earrings. And they are about 4 1/4 as well. Orange pineapple shaped earrings. And these all sales are final. No refund, no return. Orange. And if you get more than one pair, it's still $5 shipping for all. Whatever is shipped is $5. This is royal blue, dark blue, pineapple shaped earrings. And they are about, let me see, 4 1/2. Yep, they're about 4 1/2 inches long. And they are purple. And I think they all have been stiffened somewhat with Mod Podge, so that they don't fold like when it's hot. I don't know what happened there. They will, the heat and the humidity will make them turn. So I try to stiffen them up with a little Mod Podge. So that's the royal blue. Pineapple. and they are $5 as well. Everything is $5 or less. And let's see, these are they're all caught in there. This color is a gold color and pineapple earrings. As you can tell, I really fell in love with this shape. I kept making them and making them and making them. And this is about 4¼ inches long. And they are $5 as well. Let me see. I think those are, yeah, those are all of the pineapple ones. Remove this. Do all the crocheted ones first, and then I'll go to the hoops. And I have one. Is this the only? I think this is the only other pair of resin, and they are apple shape. Cute little resin earrings, open, very lightweight. They are on a gold colored ear wire with the jump ring, and they are $3. Scoot over there and hang these up. This is a pair of white, off-white white, with a pink bead with tassels. With let's trying to get this so you can see the shape of them. There you go. With the pink bead in the middle and tassels at the end. They are about 4¾ inches long. Lightweight. And these are white tassel. These are $5 as well. Put these over. Then, let's see. These are green, and that same green like Yoda. And they have a pink bead. And I call them like half moon shape. There you go. They're pink and green. And they are on a gold colored fish wire. And they are probably about about 2¾ inches long. And they are $3. Pink beads. Then I have a white pair, same style, with the pink bead. You can see that they're white. They have the pink bead in the middle. There we go. And they are $3 as well. Pink bead. I'm writing them backwards now. And let me see. That's a different. Make sure I get. This one is turned. These are brown, and they are with a white bead, white faux pearl on gold colored fish wire. And they are $3 as well. Brown with faux pearl. Hey, Melanie, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you get a thumbs up. And this is the same style, the green with the faux pearl, and they are $3 as well. And they are on the gold colored fish wire. I have to hang them up. Okay. And this is a little pair of paws. It's a paw shape. And they are in a light brown color. And these are $2. Hey, Brianna, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. He says, doing good, Callie, at 82. I think it was 90 something today. I don't remember. And these are my little patriotic ones. Red, white, and blue. Thought I had two pair of these. Only see one. They're red, white, and blue. These are $3. Oh, I do have another pair of the half moon ones. These are lighter. I will just refer to them as Yoda colors. And I say that because I made a Yoda, and I think this was the color that I used. And this has the faux pearl. The other pair had the pink pearl. So go to faux pearl. And they are $3. And this is in the royal blue color. Oh, nope. One of them came off of his ear wire, so we're skipping that one altogether because I have to put it back on there. This, I call these my bat earrings. If you are into Halloween, these would be good if you are dressing up as a witch or whatever. These would be great. And they are probably about, they are 2 3/4 inches long. And they are on like the copper tone Yeah, I think it's like a copper tone ear wire. I can't get it to focus, 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 focus. There you go. So they're 3 inches long and almost 3 inches long, and they are 3 1/4 wide. And they are $5. Boy, I can't write. That's the downside to being on the computer all the time. You don't write anymore. Don't write checks, so I never have to sign my name anywhere. So these are the other earrings, but I would have to put the other ear wire. The other ear wire came off, so I'm going to have to put that on. But that is what it looks like. And it's crocheted over a key ring. So the center of it is the key ring. And it slipped off of the jump ring. So that is a quick fix. But can't see it right now. All right, so those are all of the crocheted ones. Put them back. And then we'll do the beaded ones and the hoop earrings. And if you saw anything on my quick little video that you wanted to see, because I don't remember what actually showed up, let me know. And we have no rain. It's dry to the bone here. We need some rain. I don't want these high water bills just to keep the grass. So the people that are trying to buy the homes won't keep sending me messages. Won't send me. They send you pictures of your house, like you're on Google Earth looking at houses. All right, so these are some bead earrings. This is pink and green. They are $3. Round, they're probably about 2 inches. On gold ear wires, the fishhook ear wires. I think they're about 2 inches. Well, the ear, that's 2 inches, but from the ear wire is 3 inches. So those are the green ones, green and pink. Pink and green beads. They are $3. This pair is bronze color. And they're the same. And they are $3. Brown and bronze beads. And this is a pair of hoop earrings with the beads. And they have the silver bead spacers. And one bead is pink and the other one is red. And then the wooden beads. Let me show one so you can see there. So you said pink and then the red and then the wooden beads and the silver beads. And it's on a silver hoop and they're very lightweight. And they are $3. Okay. Now do these hoop earrings. This is, I think it's like a teal color. And it's on a silver, these are like 3 inches, silver hoops. And I think they are 3 inches. Yep, they are 3 inches hoops. They are $5. And go put hoops here so I'll know what I'm doing. I think this color is we're going to say it's a blue teal color. Then we have yellow ones, and they are on a silver hoop as well. They are 3 inches. I hate when this thing doesn't really show you what it looks like. Come on. There we go. You see the detail of it. And they are $5 as well. This pair is multicolored on the silver hoop. And so it's got the yellows, purple, green, red. And I think those are all of the colors. And orange. And they are $5, and they are 3 inches as well. This pair is green and gold color mixed in there. And they are on a silver hoop as well. And they are $3. Not three, $5. Take it back, $5. And the next pair is a maroon, burgundy, whatever color. And they are also on a silver hoop. And they are $5 as well. And they are 3 inches. And they are very lightweight. Then we have, this one is silver and black on a on a silver hoop as well. And they are 3 inches. They are $5. So if you are a Raiders Nation, that is your color. Then we have a pair of dark green ones, and they are 3 inches as well. And they are $5. This pair is black, yellow, and green. I want to say they are Jamaican colors, but I could be wrong. I'm not from the island, but I think those are their colors. And they are 3-inch hoops, and they are silver hoops, and they are $5 as well. I think those are their colors, but I don't know mine. These are the larger ones that I have, but they are $5 as well. They're red, black, and green, and these hoops are 4 inches. Yeah, they're 4 inches. So if you like big earrings, this is your style. They're too big for me. I don't wear earrings quite that big. So those are all of the hoops that I have. And if you see anything, send me an email. And again, I'm doing Zelle and Cash App. No PayPal. I'm done with Mr. PayPal. So the last that I have are the tassel earrings, and they're all $5 as well. So I will just go through them, and then that'll be it. So these are yellow fluffies, and they are a mixture of yellows. So light yellow, some is darker, not really darker, but darker than the other yellow. I'll put it that way. Oh, this pen. What pen is this? Oh, Cypher. Oh, my goodness. I've been holding on to this pen. I said yellows. And these are $5. Then I have a pair of orange ones, bright orange, and they are longer. I think these are about 7 inches. It's like they're bright. Yes, a bright orange. Yep, they're about 7 inches. Yes. So those are the bright orange, and they're pretty lightweight. And then I have a pink pair. And they are about 6 inches long. And then here is another pink pair. I think this one is shorter. Yeah, they look shorter. Yeah, they are shorter. This is a little fluffier. They're pink. There you go. You see the pink. And these are 6 inches. So how long are these? Oh, they're about the same. They're about the same length. Let me put them side by side. They don't look like they're the same length. Yeah, I guess they are. One just looks longer than the other. So they're the same length. One just has tasseled around, and the other one has a second little lump. Okay, but they're each one pink. So the one that has the tassel will be pink number 1, and then the one that has the second part will be pink. That has 2 little bobbles will be pink 2, just in case. Any one. So we got pink 1 and a pink 2. Then we have this is a multicolored one with purples, mauve, lilac. It's multicolored, and they're probably about 6 inches as well. And again, all of the tassels are $5. And I'm going to call them multi-purple because that's what I want. These are a rust color with black mixed. And they are probably about 5.5 inches long. And again, they are all really lightweight. So those are rust and black. And $5 for those. Then this is another pink pair. They're longer and they have a bead at the top, a wooden bead. And they are 7.5 inches. 7.25, about 7.25 inches long. And they are pink with the bead. And again, they are all $5. With wooden bead, those are wooden beads. This pair is has some light. These are pastel colors with the gray and green. Hey, Angela, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Just doing it. And for the lurkers, thank you for lurking. And I hope you all did a thumbs up. And this one, let me see if I can make it. There you go. You can see the colors better. So it's got, so this pastel with gray. I think that's gray. So it looks like to me. And this one is blues with some purple and reddish kind of color. I forgot the name of this yarn. But those, and all of these, except for that one pair, they're all probably about 6.5 inches long. And you can see how they lay when you put them on. That's going to be my multicolor. I'm going to just call them multicolor because I think they would look really nice with a pair of blue jeans. Let's see. Let's see. And this is another fluffy pair of yellow. See, you can see it better. Come on. Too much light. Can't see it. So it's another pale yellow, but they're fluffy, as you can see. But again, they are lightweight, so nothing dragging on your earlobe. So I'm going to call these yellow number 2 because they kind of look, this one has darker, a little bit of darker yellow in it than the other one. The other one is definitely pale yellow. And again, all the tassel earrings are $5. And this is my last pair, the red, white, red, black, and green. And they, let me see how long these are. They're about 7 1/4 inches long. Yeah, about 7 1/4. They're red, black, and green. And they're crumpled up. I'm trying to straighten them out. They need a haircut. But there they are, red, black, and green. So that, yep, those are, yeah, that is all of them. So again, if you are interested, either Chasapp or Zelle, and $5 shipping. Put these back in their container. That is all for them. So what has been going on in the crochet world? I have not really been paying attention. I was up so late last night. I was watching all kinds of crazy stuff on Netflix. I watched a documentary about Pepsi. When Pepsi was doing they were trying to beat Coca-Cola. So they started this campaign of if you accrue points in order to get some of their merch. And one of the things that they advertised, one of their commercials, they advertised a fighter jet, a Harrister or some kind of fire jet. And of course, a young boy, boys will be boys. He had a friend and he figured out how he was going to get all of those points. I think you had to have 7 million points. Anyway, he somehow figured out how, in order to get what he needed to get his jet. And of course, Pepsi was like, really? You really thought we were going to do that? They didn't have a disclaimer on there. The guy took him to court. He had his friend. He had lawyers, and one of his lawyers was Michael Avenatti. I just cracked up when I saw that. I was like, Michael is in prison now for blackmailing Nike. But at that time, he was his lawyer. He was a lawyer for, I think, about a year or so. But he was going to, again, blackmail Pepsi because they found out Pepsi did the same thing in the Philippines, but not for the Harrier jet. They did it they told them there was a number, I think it was like 349, some number like that. If you got that number, then you win 1 million pesos, which they say equated to like $40,000 in American money. And of course, they had multiple 349s. So the Philippines, needless to say, went off. And they rioted and they protested and all kinds of stuff. And during the whole documentary, every time they would interview someone, they had to do a blind test to see which one of the drinks, either Coke or Pepsi, that they liked. And by the end of the documentary, Coke had won, but in the Philippines, Coke had like 78% of the market. And of course, by them doing that little contest and all that stuff, Pepsi started gaining on them. But Not after they messed them over like they did. But it was really interesting. But I was up way too late. But when I saw Michael Avenatti, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to save this for next time to see what happened. But the guy did let Michael go because he was gonna be doing that blackmailing of Pepsi. So he went back to his friend. They went to court, and the judge, and it's so funny, the judge that President Clinton had nominated or was going to nominate for the Supreme Court, she was the judge that, if you know anything about the early 90s and stuff, she was the judge that had hired a illegal illegal immigrant to be her nanny. So they took her name off out of the drawings for the next Supreme Court. And they said that she was pro business. So of course she sided with Pepsi. So, but before that, Pepsi had offered him $300,000 or something, but he didn't want it. He wanted to take him to court because he felt like he could win the case, but he didn't. But it was real interesting. If you don't have anything else to watch, watch that. It was so worth it. I think it's like 4 or 5 parts to it or something. I can't remember, but it was really interesting. It's so amazing. I was like, Netflix has all kinds of documentaries. The one I'm going to be watching tonight is about the most hated woman in America. She's the atheist. If you don't know about her, watch it. She's the reason why children don't pray in school anymore unless they go to a religious school. But we going backwards, people. We going backwards. So who knows? All right. I thank you all for joining me. If you saw something that you like, just email me. Let me know. Again, I'm doing Cash App and Zelle only, no PayPal. And it's $5 shipping. No matter how many things you get, the shipping will still be $5. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one. I'll be doing Whatnot, so I'll be posting about that. So I have sales going on Whatnot. I have the bin on Whatnot. If you aren't on Whatnot, go join. So it's whatnot.com. And then just look me, Gigi the Crochet Queen. And I'm going to be doing another yarn sale, some purses, some wearables, and amigurumis in the next weeks. So you can always go on the Whatnot and check out what I have in the bin, and you can purchase it from the bin. You don't have to wait for the sale. If you see something you like, just buy it. All right, everybody, have a good rest of your day. I think I need to get me some sleep because I am tired. Everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye-bye.